Hello, everyone. This week's edition of Yu-Gi-Oh! Monday Master Duel. We play a children's card game for absolutely no cash and digital prizes. So, without ado, let's hop right in and see what's going on. I just got this new deck, and let's see what we got. So, a couple of nice things here. Actually, try the other one because I would like some more of these alternative art editions. Let's get some packs. That sounds kind of fun today. I hope you all had a wonderful. I hope that all of you all had a wonderful week. There we are. Lots of prizes. This is one I'm unfamiliar with using. Dark Magic Talisman. You can activate this card this turn. It was set by revealing one spellcaster monster and when a monster effect is activated, in response to the card effect activation, of a card that mentions Dark Magician, negate that effect, and if you do, for the rest of this turn, negate the activated effects of monsters with that same original name. Sorry, I'm having dust issues today. If you special summon Dark Magician while this card is in your graveyard, except during the damage step, you can pay 2,500 life points to set this card. Sounds like this could be pretty cool. See what the next pack has. I'm hoping that we get the Dark Magician alternative art. Interesting. Let's see the next package. Who? Shiny one. Timaeus, the United Dragon. You can send one spellcaster monster or one spell/trap that mentions Dark Magician from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. During your main phase, you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand field as material, including a spellcaster monster. You can only use each of Timaeus, the United Dragon, once per turn. So, oh, this is a real dragon. Definitely going to add this to my. I think it could be fun. I'm a bit of a dragon person. See the next one. Mythical Institution. Each time a face-up mythical beast pendulum monster card or cards you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, place 2 spell counters on this card. Once per turn, you can remove any number of spell counters from the field, add 1 monster to your hand, deck, or face-up extra deck with a level equal to the number removed. You can place a spell counter. If this card on the field would be destroyed by card effect, you can remove 1 spell counter this card instead. Sounds like it's going to be pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Gaze of Timaeus. Target 1 Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl in your field or graveyard. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from extra deck that mentions that monster as material by shuffling into the deck as material. This is treated as a fusion summons with the Eye of Timaeus, but banish it during the end of the next turn. You can only activate one the Gaze of Timaeus per turn. Wow, try to use that. See how awful it is. Oh, there's a secret. Instantly skipped all of Awesome, I have two of those Gaze of Timaeus. It's kind of okay, so we did not get it though. I got some really cool ones, though. I insisted and got a shiny Gaze. Epic. I got a really shiny one of these. That's super cool. Okay, let's try it. I want to yes, go back. Try one. I can totally 10 packs for 10. Yes. Purchase. Hey everyone, welcome to the chat. I hope that you're enjoying the show today. It seems that everything is actually working well. I'm trying to open up these packs to pull the special art of Dark Magician. I've been saving up points, kind of knew this event was coming, these new packs, so I saved up points just to try to get these cards. I use this quite a bit, but it's not something I needed. It's this one. That's Warren's next pack. I just discovered this card too. It seems to be really useful as like a negate. So finally both of them chat at the same time too. They oh wow, I got a really shiny one again. They really are playing up these booster packs, kind of like Star Rail packs. Awesome. I'm not familiar with this one. 3 effect monsters. Cannot be destroyed by battle. That's a good effect. 3,000. Wow, that's really good. Once per turn. Quick effect. You can Target one attack position monster, change it to defense position. Also, this card can make a second attack during each battle phase. This turn. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. Once per turn, when this card declares an attack on a face-up monster, you can activate this effect. Until the end of this turn, this card gains attack equal to half that monster's current attack. And if it does, that monster's current attack is half. This is really cool. I bet it's a super expensive card in real life, but I might just put it into my extra deck for a rainy day. It's really nice. So let's see the next booster pack. Alex, if you would like to log into Master Duel after we open these packs and I add a few cards to my deck, we can try them out. Deep Sea Artisan, I really like her art. If this card is added from your deck or graveyard to your hand by an effect of a water monster, you can reveal this card. Look at your opponent's hand. If this card is special summoned, you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, then target one level 4 or lower water monster in your graveyard, except Deep Sea Artisan. Special summon it, but negate its effects. You can only use each effect of Deep Sea Artisan once per turn. Sounds pretty cool. This one too, is it? Imperialis, Empress of Blossoms. Gain 400 attack for each plant monster you control, except this card. During your main phase, you can special summon one level 5 or higher plant monster from hand or graveyard in defense position, except Imperialis Empress of Blossoms. You can only use the effect of Imperialis Empress of Blossoms once per turn. She has some really cool art, though. Alright, let's see the next one. I'm enjoying most of these cards that I'm getting. Another shiny Eye of Timaeus. I believe I can actually run 3 shiny ones now. Next one, that was a kind of unimpressive pack. What's this one? Full Speed Warrior. Monsters you control that mention Junk Warrior or are a synchro monster with Warrior in their original name gain 900 attack during your battle phase only. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can add one Junk Synchro or one spell/trap that mentions Junk Warrior from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Full Speed Warrior once per turn. Oh, another Gaze of Timaeus. Now I can run 3. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see what this. This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the original attack of the destroyed monster. You must have 4 more lava monsters with different names in your graveyard to activate and resolve this event. Sounds pretty cool. So I guess Lava Golem would be good to run with that. Everything I already have, one which I recognize well. Ooh, 2 shinies. Let's see what we get. Toon Table of Contents. Add 1 Toon card from your deck to your hand. Classic. That'd be fun for a future deck. Metalosa X. Interesting. Alright. 10 of 10. Let's see if this pack has the card I'm looking for. Oh wow, 2 ultra rare. Oh, Dark Magic Circle. Oh, it's an alternate art form. Okay. And I have 2 of them. That's really okay. Well, okay. Now, I think I do want to go ahead and get at least as many packs as I want. I'm sorry if it's boring, y'all just watching me buy a bunch of packs, but I've literally been saving all my points waiting for this set to come out and wanted to do this on the show. Some people like opening packs or that sort of thing, so I thought this could be cool. Ooh, a broom. Let's see what this does. Wow. Cannot be used as synchro material except for the synchro summon of a level 8 or lower monster. So it's a tuner. That's really good. You can reveal this card and 1 monster in your hand. Special summon 1 of the 2, and if you do, banish the other. Also, for the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon from the extra deck, except synchro monsters, and can only declare an attack with synchro monsters. You can only use the effect of Broomy once per turn. This is super cool. This is going in my Magician Girl deck. I can totally use that. Oh, and another shiny. Cool. I think I have 2 shiny Dark Magician Girl Dragon. Right? Nothing special on this one. Magical Musketeer Calamity. Wow, you can just play spell and trap cards, activate them from your hand. And special summon one of these archetype from the graveyard, and that's kind of cool every time. Oh, once per turn. But that makes sense. That's a pretty OP card. What's going on, Kenna? I was out here streaming today, so I didn't bother you. You don't hear this. Had a neighbor walk through here. They didn't realize I was there. They're blind, so they thought somebody else was at the door for them or something. I'm not sure. Absolutely nothing. Hopefully we will get that card. But a few thousand points left. It's funny because it's literally just a vanity thing. It's not even. Oh wow, yes. I'm glad I got that. Um, I'm pretty sure this one speaks for itself. Awesome, awesome. I definitely have 3 shiny ones now. Oops, I hit the skip button. So let's see what else I got. That bromine. This is going to be. What is this one? Hmm. Alright. I've got 2,000 left. Let's try it again. I'm honestly getting a lot of really good support for my deck right now. I'm looking forward to playing and trying it out right after this. Honestly, the ultra rare pack right now. Oh, awesome. I'm building an aroma deck, so this will work well. Cool. Alright, I think I have made y'all suffer through seeing enough. What? That is very weird looking art. I'm going to skip these and let's just see so that we can get to the actual gaming. Oh, cool, I got another secret rare Dark Magician Girl. Awesome, awesome. Oh, Dark Magician, the Knight of Dragon Magic. I've been considering using this. Now that I'm going to be running a level 7 or higher dragon, I think I will add it. Awesome. Okay, so that will go in. Alright. And this will be the last 10 packs that I get now because I am out of money. I will skip it so we can hurry and get to the gaming and see what we get. It's as if I bought another 10, I would be guaranteed one ultra rare. Now that I don't have the money to buy another 10. Great marketing, Konami. I'm glad that I was recording the stream. That's gold right there. Timaeus, the United Metal. Magical Dragon, okay. It's pretty cool, but it's really not that powerful. I don't think I would actually use that. I don't know what circumstance I would need it. It requires some major sacrifices and really doesn't put out on its demand. Awesome, the second one of these, Timaeus, the United Dragon. That one was actually really useful. And I believe this is going to be a shiny. Or maybe not. Doesn't look like it. Alright, now we can scroll, make sure I miss anything. Another Broomy or something. Nope. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and purchase 3 individual ones just because I'm silly. Actually, hold on, I'll purchase this last one. And then another one of those dragons that I just said I wouldn't use. Alright, skip all this. I'm going to save these points to get another 1,000 so I can get their special uh, guaranteed ultra rare in the next pack. Let's see if my daily rewards are. So receive all 140 back in my pocket, so that's towards the 1,000 I need. Let's do some deck editing real quick. I want to try out those cards. Alright, I'll take out this. And this. Put in my shiny ones. Sorry, I'm focusing on this trying to this ones that I just got. There's probably a better way to filter this, but I'm not right off. I'm sorry, this seems so boring watching me edit this deck, I'm sure. Ah, there it is. I have one copy of it so far. This is what I was trying to get out of that booster pack. One of these There's the dragon I was thinking. And I will save this one. There we go. Putting that broomy in there for sure. It's ready. There. Snake. This was the magician. So silly. Great. All right. Now, did you want to try to be today's episode? Would you like to log in Master Duel and play? Actually, I guess I try out the dice Rayleigh. Let's see what this is. Did you want to join? I can totally come. I've started making like tribute videos to some of my more favorite songs using my avatar as kind of at the mic, and it's pretty fun. I check those out. They're loaded to YouTube. Out dice rally. Dueling earns you dice, which you then roll to reach the goal. Dueling earns you points. You obtain one die per 500. The event has a special slash limited list and rules. Okay, I bet my deck will work. Maybe one will. You earn points at the end of it, potentially including bonus points. Below are the two types of bonuses. Duel bonuses. These are granted based on duel results. Each bonus condition can be achieved only once for each duel. Event's main page lists them under bonus conditions. Daily bonuses. This bonus can be granted once each day, just when a duel ends with bonus act. You gain an extra 500. Okay. After you roll the dice and advance to a space, effects will occur depending on the space it is. Advance this many times for the rarity of the cards you have not obtained on card spaces, and spaces will rise by one. When dueling on the space, powerful cards will appear in duels. These cards cannot be obtained. Dueling while on the space, both players will be subjected to special effect. Special effects 10, 11, 12, and 13 grants you one card, glossy finish slash royal finish. Cards sometimes appear. 10 slash 15 grants you one royal finish. When dueling on these spaces, a special effect corresponding to the card you got will occur at the start of the duel. Monster card. Monster will appear on your spell slash trap card. The card will be added to your hand. Event submenu contains explanation. Below are the types of rewards. Dice rewards, these are earned based on how many dice you have obtained. Round rewards, these are earned based on how many rounds you have completed. The event remains playable even after all round rewards are earned. Guide to daily rounds spent on the submenu. Alright, let's see. Let's try this one. This one is forbidden. Okay. I have to take out some forbidden cards for this version of the game. Oh no, not my dragon. It's one of my key cards. Alright, let's see how. I'm pretty confident my deck was not gravely injured with that deduction. We'll have to play by the rules. Alright, let's see how this goes. D D J D J D E. I would like to go second. Awesome. Look at second. I had the coin toss in my favor. Oh wow, it's taking a minute for them to load, I guess. I have great connection and nothing should be affecting. I mean, my stream is running well today. Ah, come on, please. This is something I looked into. It's not even me at all. It's literally this game, and why a lot of people don't like to play it is it's set up to run on a phone, and if you run it on a PC, it is really hard at keeping it connected for some reason. You'd think it being supported by Steam and everything, that would not be a problem. And it being a big name company like Konami. Round two. I hope that it gave them a victory or something, because that was pretty lame. Just waiting to reboot here. So, Alex, I am actually glad you are here. I plan to use the fan art that you sent me and make it into my first emoji for Twitch. try this dice rally again. I'm pretty sure it won't always be off. Hey, Anderson. I liked her thing, but I'm not sure what that was. It was like kind of sleeping on. This definitely looks like I've got my work cut out ahead of me. They've got adapted. They know exactly what they're doing. You know. Oh yeah, they have it on a really good lockdown already. This is just going to let them get more monsters, and then this one is going to prevent me from potentially doing anything. I believe they will use that card. I'm hoping to negate this or something. That's awesome. I was because they can only destroy an activating effect once per turn. So now I can use this basically without worry because they no longer can use that effect on the next turn. I can set a bunch of things out now. Okay, I'm not sure why I wasn't able to activate a card. That's kind of sad because uh, this was my opportunity to wipe the board. Not sure what's preventing me from. Yeah, I don't see why I cannot use that. That's really lame. Oh, it's a quick play spell. I should have chosen. Let's see. They have to be set like a trap and can only be activated after the start of your opponent's next turn. However, if I use it then, he'll probably just negate it. This is kind of cool. Hoping he does the same thing again. Stops this effect from going off. Awesome. I didn't expect that to happen. I'm hoping. Ah, good comeback for that. Just cleaning everything. Let's see how quickly I can recover from this. This has been a really intense week. Normally they don't last so long. I'm hoping this is the final attack. Yep, that's it. Wow, that was an intense duel, actually. I was worried. So that new dragon definitely helped me a lot. I was able to get some things out there that I didn't expect to, and it was kind of awesome how it all played so well. So that is the first stage of the dice game. Let's see if anything happens with that. Okay, so I rolled a 6. Let's see. Double crash. And I rolled another 6. Awesome. That's probably good. Final Destiny. That's a really good card. Alright, let's try again. Let's have another duel. Or did you want to come duel against me? Alex, do you want to try it out? I have to say, the last time we dueled, I was very impressed with how much you have improved. I was on my toes the entire time. Well, I guess he is currently busy. Something else, so we'll play one more duel this way. I'm actually enjoying this dice game. It's always fun to incorporate other little scenarios into the card game. It seems they have some sort of dark magician deck also. Uh-oh. They're already making me discard. They're trying hard. Interesting. I'm wondering what they're doing with this. Well, I guess they just surrendered. That's lucky for me because more dice, I'm pretty sure. I don't ever like to really duel that way, but perhaps they were just getting a really horrible hand and I seemed intimidating. Awesome, now we will start turns with one additional card, or starting game, I mean. We got the one we were watching last week. I'm wondering where people are getting this magical circle decor. That is really cool. I need to investigate that. Maybe that's something I should have bought with my points I didn't know existed. The dark magic circle is one of the things I really do like to use a lot. The I did a research on it, and it's actually created by the artist from a image they saw in their dreams. So it's actually not a language of any kind. It was just something that came to them. So it's pretty interesting too. I always like dream images. So for creating like a portal to a different dimension, a language from a different dimension seems like the right thing. Something tells me they are definitely not playing right in their hand. Going through everything. I don't know why they did that. I don't think they expected that to go that way. Oh my gosh, I think that they just like, that literally probably blew their minds that that just happened. If that monster had attacked mine, it would have destroyed my monster and dealt damage to me equal to the difference in our life points. And I had a reverse attack. That's kind of hilarious. That's such an old, like, iconic Dark Magician's trap card to use, and it actually, like, worked. It's such an old card, people forget it exists and think of it as being, like, outdated. So they put it off of their radar and memory for so much of the time. What does this card do? It says it'll appear in my bowl. Okay. Let's see who the next duelist will be. I want to go see. Surrendered. Okay. Evidently that train card made it really OP. It really was. It was going to double the attack of my monsters and allow me to hit them and finish them in one turn. So I see why they surrendered. They probably saw what I was doing and knew the concepts. They probably ran a similar deck before or something. The Dark Magician archetype is kind of popular. It's kind of iconic and ancient. Let's see what I rolled now. One dial left. Let's see. Execute. Little dragon down. Well, there went the server again. Way to go, Konami. I'm going to try that and see if they just do the same thing. See if I actually have to always reboot or it'll work this time. Yay, I guess that's awesome. I really do. Cool, they fixed it. I did not have to reboot the whole game. That's a plus, Konami. You're fixing it and getting better. These people seem to know what they're doing. Well, they have a pretty good lockdown going here. Let's see what they say. Hmm. They just killed me right away. That's so awful. Wow, that's a fun one. I can play that. Really will. I remember that card. I actually got my first copy of that card from going and seeing Yu-Gi-Oh! The first movie. And they gave the cards out as a promo at the movie theaters. I actually got that card when I went and saw the first movie. This is cool. This person looks like they really like the or the blue eyes white dragon as much as I like the dark magician. So this might be really fun. It's funny, he's got a dark magic circle, and I've got the dragoonity circle. So he's got dark. We've got the opposite ones for us. I think it'll actually look better on this side. Pretty sure everyone will agree. I get a better view over here. They really are. They're like going to have a I sounded. Oh, this was what? What? A blue eyes white dragon or the dragon master magician? Chaos or blackluster soldier ritual monster must be fusion. Oh my gosh, this is super cool. So redonkulous. Let's see how badly I'd lose. Let's see if they'll take this bait. That was awesome. All right. This is a very intense week. Not doing very well. Nope, I lost that one. We can't win them all. They seemed like they were really well set up against Blue Eyes Dark Magician. That was kind of fun. I wish I had kind of been using my more powerful deck, but it was still a cool. Something tells me I may not win this one. They're using a lot of tuners. These ghost tuners, I hope I'm able to contend with whatever they're summoned. Tuning summoning is one of the hardest ways to summon a monster, so those monsters tend to have some of the most broken effects. I kind of dread to see what they're going to do next. did that prematurely, but oh well, we will see how it goes. I think he's immediately going to destroy this card, which will destroy all my monsters. I didn't mean to do that at this time, give him the opportunity to do that, but life happens this way sometimes. Oh yeah, that looks mean. Oh wow, I think I got... Nothing extra good happened. Sure. I can sense they are lining everything up to destroy me. I cannot deny this person has a wonderful deck. They really have a lockdown. I feel bad every time I get killed. I've watched my Dark Magician Girl card go to the graveyard like 3 times this duel already. Alright, let's see what these notifications. Let's check this. Oh yes, receive all. See if I can go and get another 10 packs now, I hope. Oh yeah, there we go. Second shot. Wow. I wish I had noticed this was here earlier. I totally would have bought this. The Dark Magician themed room. Oh my goodness, I'm so silly. And there's that frame I was talking about. Okay, I better not try and save these 1500 to buy this. How many more days? Oh, 51 days. I am totally getting it. Okay. Okay. I was like worried for a second that I was about to run out of time or something. Okay. Awesome. I know what my next big goal is. And it's super doable. 1500 points is not that hard. I mean, I just made half of it in the time that we sit here. What a waste. Why would you use that first card you have? I hope they don't have a way to just reuse it over and over. It's a really good card, but I don't think I would have wasted it on a first turn. There's no point of even trying to wipe the board. You can't attack on your first turn. Berserker of the, I guess it's Sky. Team AI. Oh man, Harpy's Feather Duster. That's painful. Let's see if this one card can turn the whole game around. Let's see if we can call upon the heart of the cards. Soul Servant. I know what I would like to get. Let's see if I can make it happen. This card could turn my game around. Let's see. Nope, I guess not. I have been defeated. Hi, Silent. Sorry, I just saw how you entered. Welcome to the chat. It's almost over for today. We've got about 20 minutes left. Sorry about that, Silent Mora. I was distracted in that game. I hope that I missed my chance to say hi. I'm doing very well, thank you. Sorry for missing you. Are you a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? Or just browsing different channels that are streaming? Mondays I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. On Wednesday we play RuneScape. And soon to start on Friday we will be playing Poke MMO. A lot of my videos are saved here and uploaded later to YouTube, where you can see some of my past things as well as some of my Kigurumi cosplay, if you were familiar with that. That is another aspect of what I do as a YouTuber. Thank you so much for the follow. It's always a help. I can use as many of those as possible. Are you a fan of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game? Cool. You can also look me up on Facebook. That is a good way to contact and message me, as well as Discord. If their deck is very interesting. I think it's something they've completely made themselves, but yes, I could add you on Discord. If you leave your tag in the chat, I can copy and paste it, or you can try to look me up there. I'm that's a newer one that I've just started using, so I'm not exactly sure how to share my tag yet. Alright, my stream will finish in about 15 minutes, and I will totally copy paste that and look you up. Wow, they really did well at stopping me from doing anything that turn. Do you play any of the games that I told you about? Does that mean DND? I'm not familiar with DBD. Wow, allergies are getting me. This is a pretty intense duel. Oh, Dead by Daylight. I have heard of that game, yes. I have heard of that one. I played a game that was kind of made with that same engine for a while when I had my better gaming PC. I played a game called Predator Hunting Grounds and another one called Evil Dead the game. So it was it was pretty fun. They really did not like my Berry Magician Girl. They were so tired of that card. Okay, well, it's my turn. Hopefully I'll be able to pull this off and do something. But wow, these people have designed a really good control deck. I really like the competition girl. It's actually art. Like her tall boots and the wings. I might kind of make that as one of my upcoming cosplays. Well, I am just going to go ahead and end it there and let them be. They've totally won this game. They have their board all set. Awesome. That will be my last duel for today's stream. Just a few minutes left to round this up and everything. I will be hitting you up on Discord here shortly. And thank you again for the follow. Everyone who was here for today, thank you for showing up and being part of the channel and being part of the chat. I love getting to be here and make new friends. So I look forward to seeing you shortly. Tune in Wednesday for Hub Day RuneScaping and always check on YouTube and Facebook just to see what kind of content I'm uploading there. You'll have a great week and magical dreams.